Okay, guys, I was just taking a quick glance at the game stats, and I led the game in scoring with only 24 points. That is nowhere near my career high or my high for my rookie showcase in my lifetime. I think my highest is like 47. I think it was like 47, but that is because I could actually shoot the ball with that player, but I cannot shoot the ball with this player. But anyway, on to the draft. Let's see where the Prophet is getting drafted to. Time for some interviews here. So, let go. Let go, let go, let go. Ba-dum, dum. Boom, boom. X marks the spot. My shift starts to stop. Connect across the dots. I'm shoebox made. I don't even know if that's the lyrics.
Good job out there tonight. I really appreciate you giving us a few minutes of your time. We have the 8th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. The team that we built here in Detroit was a rebuilding effort that didn't quite pan out. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of roster turnover as we work towards retooling the lineup for another rebuilding effort. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
So the freaking Pistons? I don't think I would look good in a Piston uniform, so no.
It sounds to me like you guys are thinking about starting over again. If that's truly your intention, I'm not really interested in being part of a rebuilding project. I've only got so much time in this league, and I don't have any intentions of throwing away years from my career. It's nothing personal against you or the organization, but I'm just not interested in coming to Detroit. Sorry.
Dang.
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy, the prophecy, the Prophet's legacy. I want to be the greatest of all time, baby. That is what the prophecy is all about. That's what the Prophet is all about. The greatest of all time. I'm not going with this fucking, I want to be the best I can be, fucking modest shit, fucking humble shit, fucking punk ass shit. I want to be the greatest of all fucking time, so let's go.
Me? I want to be the greatest of all time. If anyone answers you differently, well, they're either lying to you or they don't have the competitive fire to be great. I don't want to be great. I want to be the greatest. I want rings. I want MVP awards. All of those accolades. I want people to talk about me 50 years from now, and they will. Just watch, man. I've got the fire. I've got the drive, and you know what? I'm ready.
Let go. Let go.
I appreciate your honesty answering my questions. Best of luck to you in the draft.
Here you go, baby. Let go. And the Kings, the Sacramento Kings.
Thanks for taking the time to answer my questions. We're picking 7th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. As I'm sure you know, we feel we've got a great talent in Tyreke Evans. So many people are constantly asking us, do we or do we not see him as a point guard? We feel like his talents would be best utilized at the 2, with a distributor at the point feeding him the ball. Do you think that's a role you can play?
Yeah, fuck no. Fuck no.
That's not me, man. That's just not me. I've never taken a backseat in my entire life, and I certainly can't start doing it now. I know me, and I know how I am when I'm not the driving force behind a team. I like the idea of playing in Sacramento. I like the Kings, but I'm sorry, I just can't do it, my man. And that's just me being completely honest with you. Don't draft me unless you want me to be the man. You feel me?
All right then, one more. We realize that here in Sacramento, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Sacramento Kings. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Kings. Are you that person?
It's not me. You see, I'm a big city person. I'm a New York person, I'm a Chicago person, and I'm a Los Angeles person. So, sorry guys. I don't want to play in Sacramento.
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy.
Exactly.
I don't think Sacramento has the type of vibe.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. Okay?
Exactly. Exactly.
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us.
Shut the fuck up. You can get on with your shitty franchise, and hell no, I'm not going to no damn
I know you
Bobcats.
just got done playing and probably want to catch a shower, so I'll keep this brief. I'm with the Bobcats, and we're picking 9th in the upcoming draft. We love what we saw in you tonight and want to ask you some questions to see how well you would fit in with us. Question number 1. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
I'll keep this short and sweet. All I do is win. But I don't really see that opportunity right now in Charlotte. Sorry, I'm just not interested in losing.
Interesting. Next question. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
Lottery pick. I want that money, but I want to go to the right team too. But I need money, but I want to go to the right team. So, right team, baby.
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard?
Yep.
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
I know you guys think I'm being picky here about, like, you know, because these teams suck and stuff. But, see, that's not the thing. The thing is, I care about the uniforms. I want to look good when I play, and I just want to freaking look like a boss when I play. So, that is why I want to go to a good team or an average team that has good uniforms. That's the only reason why I didn't want to go to those teams. Because I don't like their uniforms. But anyway, let's see what my weakness is. Reportedly telling teams he simply won't play for them. Being able to create with the ball in his hands is not one of his strengths. Yeah, that's obvious. I can't shoot the fucking ball. And I can't dribble either. Vision/passing ability are below average for a wing player. I can accept that. Needs to improve his handle. Yeah, I just stated that. And they think that would help create shots for me. And what else did they say? It just says and. Well, that's basically what I said. So, you know, I can agree with that. And my strengths are I have great size and length for the position. Great athlete with tremendous leaping abilities. Offensively, he's always looking for the open space. Always active, always trying to make something happen around the basket. So, you know, I can agree with that. I agree with that. So, let's start the draft. Let's go.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the talented young men hoping to hear their names called tonight, this is a moment they and their families have long dreamed of and will never forget. To those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us.
You can't fucking skip
Let's
this
get
shit
to
either.
it.
So, sit back and relax.
With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft,
Cleveland
the
Cavaliers
Cleveland select
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving from Duke University. With the second pick in the 2011 NBA Draft,
Minnesota
the Minnesota
Timberwolves select Derek
Williams.
Yeah,
from the
Derek
University
Williams.
of Arizona.
Who do the Jazz get?
With
Forget
the
who the
third
Jazz
pick
get.
in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah
Select
Jazz select
Enes Kanter
from
Turkey. The fourth
With the
pick
fourth pick in the
in
2011
NBA Draft.
the Cleveland
The Cavaliers select
select
Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson from the University of Texas. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft,
The
the
Raptors
Toronto
select
Raptors select Nick Brown from
Nick
Boston
Brown.
College. With the 6th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft,
Please don't
the
let me go to this
Washington
team.
Wizards select Jan Vesely
Alright.
from Czech Republic.
And I'm not going to any of those teams.
With the 7th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Bismack Biyombo.
Bismack
from Congo.
Biyombo. It says Biyombo, not Biyomba.
With the
Biyombo.
8th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the
Pistons
Detroit
select.
Pistons select Brandon Knight from the
Brandon
University of Kentucky.
Knight. Ninth
With
pick,
the 9th pick in the
2011 NBA Draft. The Charlotte Bobcats select Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker from the University
Kemba
of Connecticut.
Walker, baby. Let's go. I love you, Kemba.
With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Jimmer
Jimmer
from
Fredette.
Brigham Young
I hope I don't
University.
go to Golden State. Please, no Golden State. Please.
With the 11th pick in the
Please, I hate their
2011
uniforms.
NBA
Please.
Draft, the Golden State
Please.
Warriors select Klay Thompson
Thank you,
from
God. Thank
Washington
you,
State
God. I don't want to go to
University.
the Suns either. I hate their uniforms too.
With the 12th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Alec
Alex
from the
Burks.
University of
Please, no
Colorado.
Suns. Please. Please, God, no Suns.
With the 13th pick in the
Please.
2011 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Markieff
Thank
Morris
you.
from
Thank
the
you.
University of Kansas.
Thank you.
With the 14th pick in the
I don't think I'm going to go to the
2011
Rockets.
NBA
I don't
Draft,
think.
the Houston Rockets select Marcus
Yeah, they
Morris from
selected
the University
Marcus
of
Morris.
Kansas.
So I might get drafted to the Pacers. I guarantee you I'm going to the
With
Pacers.
the
I bet you I'm
15th
going
pick
to the
in
Pacers.
2011 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Kawhi
Oh,
Leonard from San Diego
guess I'm
State
not going to the
University.
Pacers. No Sixers. No Sixers. I don't want to get stuck behind Iggy.
With the 16th
I do
pick
not
in
want
the
to get stuck behind Iggy.
2011 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Nikola
If I go to the
Vucevic
Knicks.
from
No
the
Knicks,
University of
please.
Southern
I don't want
California.
to get stuck behind Carmelo's ass.
With the 17th pick in the
I don't wanna get stuck behind
2011
Carmelo.
NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select the shooting guard
Oh,
from
and I'm
the
going to the
Ohio
Knicks.
State University.
The Prophet is going to the big city, New York, and he's going to play for the Knicks. So let's go. Let's go. Contract negotiations. Provide valuable minutes off the bench. This is the maximum amount we can offer based on where you were drafted. Annual salary. My rookie contract is non-negotiable. So I guess this is where the Prophet is going to start off. The New York Knicks. Not bad. Let's see what this endorsement looks like. See how I look in a Knicks uniform. The future has arrived. The Prophet has arrived. That looks sick. That is sick. I'm telling you guys. That's sick. Oh man, I love that. I love that. The Knicks are actually my favorite team in real life. They are my favorite NBA team in real life. So the only thing is I'm gonna get stuck behind Carmelo and Stoudemire. So I'm probably gonna request a trade, and you know, I'm gonna try to go to the Bulls probably, because I want to play with Derrick Rose. But anyway, that is the end of this video. I got drafted to the New York Knicks, number 23. I took Tony Douglas's number, and I'm probably going to be behind Shumpert, maybe. Or no, I'm probably going to be above Shumpert because I was drafted first. But I'm going to be behind Landry. But, you know, hopefully this works out for the amount of time that I'm here before I go to the Chicago Bulls to play with the one and only Derrick Rose. Because that's all they need over there is a good shooting guard. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. You know, thanks for following up on the prophecy. And stick around for the next video, my first NBA game. Or maybe I'll do some drills. I don't know. I'm still contemplating on what I'm gonna do for my next video. Anyway, have a nice day, guys. This is Blackstorm Reaper signing off.